Okay, if you remember, when we adjusted the valves on here, we had excess oil on the left side. Oh, right, yeah, I was told to check the oil return passage. It's possible that the head gasket was put on backwards, meaning there's no hole for the oil to return to the crankcase. Now I doubt that the previous owner did this. I don't really see any evidence that the engine has been worked on to that extent, but you can see that hole there. It should allow oil to return straight all the way back into the crankcase. And what happens is I run into something. It stops, and it stops right about where this gasket would be. You can see up there. So that is the issue there, and it's probably been like that since new. So what I've done is I took this little caulk poker thing and sharpened the end of it, and I'm going to try to punch a hole in that gasket, work through it to get it so that oil can now return like it should to the engine. Don't know if this will be successful or not. I may have to go get a bigger nail, but my goal is to get punched through with this and then possibly get something larger to continue to ream it out. So let's give that a shot here. It's definitely not metal. I can feel it giving into it. Yep, it's definitely poking into it. I don't know if this thing will take a hammer tapping on it, but I think I'm going to try that. Okay, I got the handy dandy rubber hammer here. See if I can motivate this through. Oh, that felt like it went through. It did. So that is why we have way too much oil in this valve cover. Okay, now we'll get something a little longer. Take this in there real easy. There we go. Now we got that nice and opened up in there. Run it through a few times. Now the oil that's in here is going to get changed probably 2 more times before we really run it on the road. In fact, I'm probably going to change it until it comes out clear, because I'm still getting black oil out of it. All crevices. You can see this, what was trapped in here is now going to get mixed in. But looks like we got the oil return tube clear. So we put the valve cover back on, and we'll call that done. So there we have it. Quite literally better than new at this point. Can't wait to get it running.